That, bless her heart, was Skeeter Davis. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Ruminating on second chances. Here are the ink spots with Maybe.
Алло, блядь, а так слышишь? Заебал, ты слышишь, блядь, пиздец. Блядь, ну окей, пиздец. Вынес я такой нахуй придвин, блядь, пиздец. И крышек нихуя. Ну, не было крышек вообще, я такой. А я должен был купить там шмотья. Ну, типа, знаешь, это уникальное. А его нихуя нет. Пришлось, блядь, глитчи искать, пиздец. Тут. А, хуяси, тут задержка еще ебашит.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known.
Right.
The only hope for you.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he?
Вот это поворот.
Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA.
Андрейка, давай-ка оставляй комменты, заебал. Видишь, я оставил.
Well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was... It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, to not only do so, but extraordinary.
So it was you?
Yes. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. An experiment. With the Commonwealth corrupt, perhaps most curious to me.
Sean, you...
I can see that you do. It's... There are greater
Sure.
sins
Ну
have been
охуеть,
safely
блядь,
returned.
просто
I hope you
охуеть.
weren't at
Вот
too
это
much risk.
повороты, пиздец.
What do you mean the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming. Not the first or last time. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course. And you, well, please, take this. It's time for you to become more involved in the future.
Охуеть, пиздец.
I'd like you to
Сука,
join
завязывай,
me
пиздец,
inside.
заебал уже, блядь.
The directorate is meeting. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Блядь, поговорить с отцом. Сука ебаная, что за хуйня? Бля, пиздец. Окей, окей, окей. Блять, охуеть, просто пиздец. Андрейк, если ты палишь, сейчас, короче, блять, я пойду в убежище покупать страж смотрителя, блять. Короче, видишь, Андрюшка, стейк из когтя смерти, ловкость +1. Других эффектов нету. Охуеть, ну молодец, блядь, ну наконец-то, пиздец, нашел он его. Короче, смотри, да, эффектов, блядь, никаких нет у меня других, пиздец. Я говорю, блядь, эффектов других нету, пиздец. Уровень, кстати, чё апну, блядь, я хуй знаю. Чё апнуть, блядь, пиши быстрее, заебал. Я пока дальше пойду. Я, блядь, напиши, чё мне апать. Какой перк. Окей. Бля, в принципе, я, наверное, науку качну. Или фанатик оружия, блядь. Окей, науку. Нет, нету, я уже поздно я качнул, блядь, потом, нахуй. А теперь я тебе покажу, что эта ебаная болезнь реально присутствует. Потом качать буду, мне урон не главное. Суки ебаные, где эти катакрысы, блядь, нахуй. Занято нахуй. Вот, блядь, кстати, а теперь полиэффекты, я даже подольше подержу. Кротокрысиная болезнь. ОЗ минус 10. Вот, блядь. И, типа ее, блядь, вообще никак нахуй не выключить. Лол. Но я-то эту ебаную миссию уже прошел, так что... Квиксейвы, блядь. А еще сейчас буду ебашить, блядь, спрайт с огурцом, пиздец, охуенный, блядь. Переедаются, блядь, звук смеха. А, ладно, не хуй с ним. В смысле за экран? Так, блядь, прогрузочки. Сука, заткнись, блядь, заткнись, нахуй.
Austin sure recovered. But fast, thanks to you.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Кстати, зацени, блядь, у этого пидора нету атомного блока, блядь. Как ты работаешь, а? Как ты работаешь, блядь? Блядь, да я знаю.
That was anything goes by Cole Porter.
Вот, кстати, рецептик этот.
Time for the news. Or at least something that I think qualifies as news. Now this can't be confirmed, but...
Кстати, блядь, это... Заебало, оцени броню серебряного плаща.
But it's been suggested that some key personnel has either left or been forced.
Still can't believe they found an entire new section of the ball.
I'm usually not one to speculate. If this is true, some changes in the Brotherhood's course of action.
Заебал, блядь. Опа, тостер. Солдат, готовь тостер, мой лазерный мушкет на пределе. Одного будет... Одного будет мало. У нас тут групповушка. Уйди нахуй, блядь, заебал. Бодрость. Добрый день.
Hi. Anything I can get you today?
Маму твою.
Let's see what you got. Great. I have all sorts on.
Так, бля, сколько эта хуйня стоит? Так, блядь. На. Красава. А, бля, понятно, понятненько. Ну, 12 винта, заебись. Охуенная вещь на самом деле.
I can't believe Austin almost died. Hard to tell by looking at him.
Блин.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical
Не,
center.
не сюда
They can
заебал.
patch you up.
Так. Нет.
We keep the vaults safe.
Нет. Нет. Вроде сюда, блядь. Ну хуй знает, на самом деле. На, сюда. Вот, объясни мне, какого хуя заебал? Блядь, ты... Нет, вот, блядь, посмотри. Заебал. Какого хуя? Какого ебаного хуя? Блядь, нахуя это дерьмо качал, блядь, заебал. Никогда не блокируется в ходе взлома. В смысле, блядь? В смысле? Ай, кажется, дошло, блядь.
Got it.
Да. Кстати, я тебе приколюху сейчас вообще дикую покажу.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Watch yourself.
Тут, блядь, не терпится это хуилу затестить, блядь.
We owe you. Not only did you save Austin, I'm pretty sure lives would have been lost if we'd gone down there ourselves. Nice.
Вот это паркур, бля. Хули тебе не нравится, блядь? Блядь, смотри. Ты вот, блядь, сравни модельки, пиздец. Вот это. И вот это, блядь. Они, сука, одинаковые. Ну ёва.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Сука. О.
Can we trade a few things?
You've gotta love Butcher Pete, or love to hate
Бля, нихуя нет, заебал.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Какого, блядь, хуя? Сука.
Travis Lonely Miles here with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a
I'm getting tired of waiting.
recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale.
Сука, где шлем?
That's true. It's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating.
Ну, блядь, я-то не убиваю никого, нахуй оно мне надо.
Every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit,
Так,
it's hard to not
где
suspect they
туёбок?
were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but
Hi.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things don't
Блядь,
work
хуй
right
тебе
without
в рыло. Сраный урод.
there's no
Can we trade a few things?
you. You doing a withdrawal or deposit?
Спиздил такой гандон, блядь.
courtesy of Diamond City Radio. Right behind you, baby, by Ray Smith is next.
Уёба.
Should really explain the concept of personal
I
space.
see how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it. Just thought I'd clear the air.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Блядь, это моя стоянка, заебал.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
Пошел на.
I'm very successful. folks are just looking for a hand. All you gotta do is ask.
Ёба.
You just say the word.
Ладно.
Nothing stays hidden forever. Not if I have my say.
Хуй знает, на самом деле, хули его тут нету, блядь.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cabs.
Смотри, что нашел, короче. Ща, бля, погоди, я настройки поменяю. Да, типа того. Блядь. Вот. Юги... О, no. О, no. Ой, заебись теперь настроил.
Tex Beneke, folks. You folks out there listening to Diamond City Radio have always enjoyed radio plays, right? The ones about the dreaded Silver Shroud. We've had them in rotation for a while now, and they're a fun little adventure. Only now it seems the adventure has become real. That's right, folks. The Commonwealth now has its very own superhero in the form of the Silver Shroud. Or, at least, someone dressing up like him. Crime and Goodneighbor has a new enemy, it seems. Why would someone don that costume? Your guess is as good as mine. Probably better, in fact. Goodneighbor resident Kent Connolly swears that he was actually rescued by this Tommy gun-toting hero. So I guess if you're out there and thinking about breaking the law, you might want to consider steering clear of Goodneighbor. Or else the Shroud might come after you. Connie Allen's ready to take you on a trip you're bound to remember. Here's Rocket 69.
Anything I can do?
Заебал бы, блядь. Как еще зарабатывать хорошему человеку вроде меня на жизнь, блядь, заебал.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Rocket 69. Так, блядь, в смысле? Ну ты честно, блядь, зарабатываешь, а я юзаю баги, заебал. 69.
Let's get this directorate meeting over
Да,
with before
да.
we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Ну... Пошел нахер. Нет.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing.
Да я знаю, я тоже проходил этот квест. Я 4-й раз игру прохожу.
Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your
Good, we're all
components
here.
to make something that's actually...
I
think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first.
Чё, пидор, охуел, блядь? Сука, я тебя отымею, блядь. По-пчански.
Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes.
Why does the sea rush to shore?
Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but, sir, are you sure this is, well, the
proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties present.
Сука, ты заебал, блядь, гандон ебаный. Сейчас тебе там пизды.
About phase 3?
What's phase 3?
It's very important. Power is, as I'm sure, I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean, with every advance the Institute makes, our need many compromises and sacrifice.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. But no longer.
Right.
Phase 3 is simply the activation of it. It will ensure not just that.
Sounds like an important...
That's... The reactor is close to ready. But recent tests have determined we have... And to how you will...
Sir.
Yeah. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now,
Так его, да,
there is
так
one more
этого
subject
пидора,
that
блядь.
requires discussion.
I don't know that...
Dr. Holdren, it is tough, as I'm sure several of you are already aware. I'm sorry, this is... Our best efforts have failed. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No! Can't be serious!
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how...
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute. We can talk more later. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to that end. I am...
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Oh, boy. Oh!
Possibly justify this. She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs... I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
It's great to have you.
It's my responsibility to make
Подожди секунду, подожди. Эй, ты пидор! Соснул, да? Соснул, блядь? Сука ебаный. Ты заснул, блядь? Хуйца, а? Соснул, хуйца, да?
Our advances will, in time, change the world.
I had no idea.
I know this is... Well, I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to...
I can do the job.
Of course you can. But there's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute have... That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest... There are hard decisions ahead for all of us. But for you...
О, Mass Fusion, заебись. Вот это заебись,
I hope you
блядь,
realize
да.
how important mass fusion is to our overall goal.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for me.
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties.
I will be happy to forward
Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
That was Billy Ward and the Dominoes.
Как ты проебался, заебал, скажи.
I'm not even doing anything.
Кстати, ты в курсе, что в Mass Fusion самую пиздатую броню можно одеть, которая вообще от падения
Busy day
защищает?
for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to...
Word is that a group
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium...
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my...
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the...
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other but here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on them. We don't want them getting the agitated. Head on up to the relay, and...
And I move the mountains.
All systems nominal.
Baby, it calls me. Sure, I'm crazy.
From what I hear, that rogue Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Заебал, я сейчас напарник возьму X. Вот этого ёбка. Блять, вот я знаю, что я делаю, а, заебал.
I'm looking forward to the next mission.
Hey there.
Ready for the next mission, ma'am?
Have you got all the gear you need?
Locked and loaded.
Let's move out.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Ёба, пошли, бля. И теперь можно, блядь, ёбывать наверх.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
The future of mankind has never looked brighter. It makes me proud to serve.
Будешь смотреть, как я в GTA потом пойду играть, или я выключу? Бля, я так тупанул, блядь. Сейчас дико. А, бля, не, все правильно сделано.
Guess we'll have to go through them.
The heck? What was that?
Ах вы, вот где вы тестироёбы, блядь. Так, блядь. Блядь. В смысле, что купить надо, блядь? Я комменты не могу полностью листать. Блядь, не та кнопка ебаная. А, да. Но он не очень будет, мне кажется. Блядь, не сюда. Это где эта хуйня? А, нашел.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Кстати, ты в курсе, в Mass Fusion можно найти десантную броню?